sorry.
Are
How do
you
I get
AT
out of this
rifleman?
and not get kicked?
What? What's
Just
going
take
on?
the other rifle then.
Well, how do I get back to the lobby and
Click the slot
not
again to unstop.
Press escape.
and then lobby is where I want to go? Yes.
Yes.
I thought I hit rifleman. Can I swap? Oh, wrong rifleman. I'm so sorry.
There you go. You're all good.
Wait, did he take a rifleman in another squad?
No, I took a rifleman in the same squad. Just one's 18.
He
One's
took
not.
the
Oh,
rifleman instead of the rifleman AT.
okay, because I was about to say, if there's 2 riflemen in the squad, it doesn't matter which rifleman you choose. They both have the exact same kit, but...
No, one is special.
You sure?
AT or not?
No, you're
Is
right.
that
One of them
you?
I gave an AT4, and the other one I gave an M136. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. There's a huge
Mhm.
I have
difference.
Huge
no idea
difference.
What that means, but
You
okay.
just hear the "it's my slot"
But yeah, no, AT is differential, because the rifleman AT get the RPG, and there's a lot of fun toys with the RPG, so...
Oh shit.
Who?
It's definitely here or
From
not.
a barrack?
because-
Yeah.
You get
A single.
5 or 6 HE, the OG shells, you get 3 or 4 VLs, and 1 thermobaric.
Nice.
You sure you don't want the spot with the AT?
No.
Brief in 1 minute.
Gotta
The guy
learn
who's
sometime,
first time
baby.
playing the former barrack, he'll find out.
I hope. Liru,
Am I
did you get
supposed
the
to just
scope with
see
it?
like the map right now and not get any further?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Liru, did you get him the scope with it?
I hope I did. If not, he's gonna have a lot of fun guessing.
I'm just
No,
wondering
you
if they know
don't
how to
need
read
the
this.
fucking
I
scope for that
hope they
shit.
know how to
It's
read it.
hip fire.
I have no idea how to use RPG, so
All 3
To
of
be
those
honest, I don't know
rounds.
how to read that
Fire.
RPG site.
All 3 of those rounds have different fucking
I mean, if you
formats.
want to Google Arma 3 RHS RPG V3 site so you know where to aim the rounds, feel free. If not, just go with your heart. It's a
Yeah,
zombie
you
fighting
just
campaign.
guesstimate.
Stop.
Just don't hit me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Aim the ground. Play about the
Just
ground.
follow your heart.
I mean, the Russians
it's a
did a
bullshit
really good
rifle.
job with the optic. It's
Alright.
really good.
Yeah,
However,
it's
you have to
really
read
good.
Russian.
Well, you just
Yeah,
have to understand what each little
yes.
symbol means. Anyway, it's 355, so here's the deal. Background of this campaign. Oh, 1 second.
6 now.
23.
Jack Nomad, thanks for the 1-3 sub. Hope you can join the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Regardless. Alright, so, a group, a company, a corp, whatever you want to call them. They're called BioCorp. They specialize in making chemical and biotic-based weaponry for the highest bidder. They purchased a bunch of land on Napf Island and turned them into weapons and testing facilities, some of which the government knows about, that operates the island, some of which the government does not know about. This is one of the latter. One of the small black facilities have gone dark, and you are all part of a cleanup team to go in and assess the situation. We have had 0 contact with the facility itself. The facility is marked on the map. The facility has a bunch of stuff on the surface. It's a large structure, but it also has a pretty decently sized basement. Nothing compared to the SCP ops I run for out-of-character context. It's a smaller basement than that. But it's a small facility and storage unit for samples that I don't have to tell you about yet. You are to get there, establish local contact, assess the situation, and then contact me, and I will give you further orders based on the situation. If there is someone there to give you orders because they are in a command role, then they will tell you, and then you can relay things to me. Otherwise, for now, do not fly over any major villages or cities. We're trying to keep this in the dark. The server is night going into morning, so be careful about that. I would recommend you do a route like this. I would also recommend one of the pilot crews takes the MI-8 and the other one takes their Griffin, and then the MI-8 can fly back and land and take the Griffin itself. Yes, that's totally the route I want you to take, Karn. Very, very good
What
job.
aircraft is the Griffin again?
The Griffin is a helicopter.
Okay.
Jay-Z, we can take the MI-8 first.
So debug notes, the underground basement area, the AI partially respect the open doorways and partially don't. I will do my best to make sure the AI follow them, but please, for the love of God, watch the walls. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've actually tied that into the plot now, that they can do that. And we'll see more of that later in the campaign with something more logical, but watch the walls. Because unless you get swarmed by 5 that somehow clip through a wall and tap you, I'm playing it as is, so keep that in mind.
Are we saying SCP-096 has breach containment?
No, but
Let's look at it, you'll be fine.
just pull 360 security, and I mean literally watch the walls. I will again do my best. The firefight in the basement's probably only gonna last like a few minutes because of how the AI work, but yeah, we'll see. If you fall out of the basement, I'll be watching, and you don't have to send everyone down into the basement. You can keep some surface teams, because you still have to breach the entire building, and there will be other stuff going on, so you can keep people up top, and yeah, that's all I got. Again, just check in with me, and we'll see how things go. But any questions from the commander?
Are we actually looking to retrieve personnel in there, or are we good to just level everything?
So, at this time, we have no communication with the site. So we don't know if there's anyone still alive, or if anyone tripped a failsafe, or anything crazy actually happened. Now, this is an RMOP. Of course, something crazy happened, but there still might be friendlies in the zone. They will be dressed similar to you, because we also use the same security personnel in there, and then there's also scientists in office clothing, so that's all you gotta watch for. Otherwise, did that answer your question, or can you restate it?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. But again, a lot of this will rely on you telling me what's going on, and I will order you based off of that. Any other questions?
I have one. For the multi-life and everything, is that for like a certain amount of time, or are we going to switch over to...
It will stay multi-life throughout the entire operation. Helicopters are set to a 2-minute respawn. If anyone dies, I will radio it in if I need reinsert. If it's something where someone died when they weren't supposed to, I will just teleport them back in. Because the stuff that melees is set to only knock you unconscious, not outright kill you. However, if you get outright killed and I say it's a reinsert, it's because there's no way that you would have been saved. Like, you got swarmed by, like, 20 peaceful protesters.
Yeah.
Stop! Fucking idiot. Holy shit.
Can you not blow your nose into the mic, please? I would really, really appreciate that.
I hate TeamSpeak.
Anyway, when you spawn in, there will be 8 supply crates off to the side, 2 supply crates, and a box. The box is to dump anything. Supply crates, the 2 you can take anything additional from and change your kit slightly accordingly.
Comes from the player base in and up. This
Medics and the leadership have the cure, quote unquote. Keep that to yourselves. You don't have any way to get more. It's permission. So use it if you absolutely need to. Otherwise, yeah. Good luck, have fun.
Resupply work. Can we get the boxes brought in?
Yes, the boxes can be flown in via air. If the Griffins can't take it, then the MI8 can take it, but I'm pretty sure I set it so that the Griffins can take at least 1 box.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Don't drive the ammo fix in the water. I can't fix them if you do that. But yeah, you should be able to change pylons with them, and if you can't, then I'm just gonna bash my head against the wall. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay.
I think it's gonna go great.
Radio check.
Here we go.
This is high on 5-0.
This is an interesting aircraft carrier.
How do I use
Oh, damn it, I don't have Zeus. Doo-doo-doo. I hit that bug. Alright, good news. Respawn works. Oh, I didn't set squad-based stuff either. Oh well. Let's see. What broke this time?
Why
Nope.
did we choose the worst iron sight job? Like, why?
I'm not using Twitch, I don't know which channel you're doing, but just Control P to change it.
What's our radio card?
Karn, I'm not gonna lie, believe it or not, yes, it sucks against like a modern force, but against what you're actually fighting, it's a lot better than you think. Because the thing is, this still lets you see a lot of what's actually around you. Yeah, it takes a little bit away, but you can sweep around. But they're not fighting military forces, at least not till potentially the last mission. But, yeah.
Check, check.
And that's for the command sites. The other groups get even worse sites. But when you're fighting,
I was wrong.
stuff from an unspecified virus from an unspecified origin, it doesn't really matter. Alright.
What's the other one? C1?
How are you all doing? So anyway, here's the deal. They're going to get in here. They're going to see some blood. They're going to see a mix of AK and an RPK. I've made sure that none of the enemy forces, the OPFOR, have RPKs. These are actually just meant to be like scared civilians. They do have some AKs though. This is a teleporter that's going to lead us to our fun little position down here. And after this position gets hit, yeah, then I'm going to be spawning some fun things, which, do.
Radio checking.
Hey, Ryzen.
You have no
Hey,
what?
do you think I have enough ammo in my backpack?
Everyone should have a radio.
Oh, I appear to not have any blood on me.
Oh, yeah, I just can't see this.
Yeah, just go green.
Do you? I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Everything, check it.
Do you have the squad? Do you want
No.
Hey, Wim, buddy. Wim, buddy, friend. These are meant for air resupply. If you want stuff, take them from what I said, right? Don't cuck yourself in the future. Take them from the boxes with the dump crate.
Yeah, one's good.
Bless you.
Oh my god. Don't die, buddy.
Team 3.
Go blue.
Alright, here, I'm gonna edit the title a little bit.
Go red.
I was thinking the normal rifleman.
I'm tempted to write mostly peacefully. That's what I'm gonna write for the funsies.
I have, just so you're aware, I have 6 HE fragmentation rockets, 2 heat, and 1 thermobaric.
Team 3.
So,
What are you? Oh, never mind. That's what are you?
Ultra rifleman.
Team 1, you'll be riding in the Griffin. The rest will be in the MIA.
On the way.
Team 3 copy.
Cool.
grab
It's a surprise tool to help us later.
some more.
Yes.
Trash, I don't believe is playing, so he can watch.
Thermal is just one then.
Yeah, we're good.
Want me to
I know,
grab
right?
some thermobaric?
Mostly peaceful protest, right?
What is that?
Anyway, it's going into morning, afternoon. But yeah, we'll see how desyncy the server gets. I might add another squad or, more elements or maybe a local military or survivors. We'll see. I might also add a civilian team that may or may not get PvP'd.
Yep. You want this to mount up right away? Yep.
But anyway, their hope is to load up in the MI8 one of the Griffins, so we'll see them load up and go from there. Oh, I apparently forgot to attach the mod set to the Ion PMC group. That's my bad. That's for tomorrow's op. Looks like we're going to be taking the default loadout, which I agree with, a set of daggers and the cannon. And then the rest of these guys are mounting up in the MI8 transport back here. It's kind of weird how they both share a seat like that, but that's fine.
Ground teams, let me know when MI8's full.
Do you...
So look at the helicopter towards the back over here.
Yes.
And then use your
All forces stand by. A new guy doesn't know how to get in a chopper, so he's being walked through how to do it. That's funny.
He's gonna get in the wrong one anyway.
You know it's fine. I can't wait to swarm them at the end and then, and then murder. So, fun fact, they have G36s because I made a poll a few days ago to let them pick from a selection of different weapons what to actually run. The follow-up was the ACR, so the POG ops going forward starting tomorrow are going to run the ACR, because now we're hosting that within my community. Story about this scenario is obviously this place was handling something that they shouldn't have been, and it got out, and kind of killed everyone. So after they do the initial cleanup, I'm going to go ahead and run it around. It's going to be a bully. I can't run it around with Web Knight stuff, though, because then the Web Knight stuff will attack it. Haha, smile. There's a way for me to fix that, but I decided not to because of something else I want to do in this mission. Or at least in this campaign. But, you know, it'll be fun. And what are you talking about? I mean, it's mostly peaceful, because, I mean, there's not a gun in sight right here, guys. Guys, it's totally fine. Alright, I'm gonna take that off before I get into trouble. Here, no, let's parody it even better. 1 second. There. Theoretically, that title shouldn't get me into trouble. Haha, smile. I know, right? They sound really, really friendly. Like, really friendly. So yeah, the Op 4 dudes in here are kind of just hiding civilians. And then we can really sell it. Well, actually, I don't want to put any dead civvies around. But yeah, they'll be pushed into here. This will be a mostly zombie fight, and then they'll be pulled to that town, which we'll use as a staging point for next op, and that'll be something else as well. Yeah, they just, you know, give you hugs instead. And also, I put a bunch of bloodstains everywhere, and even went a little extra and dropped the guns. Now, the extra thing to do on top is to put the mag in the gun, but I am too lazy for that. I'm sorry, I can't, because you have to then align the weaponry together, and So anyway, what is this mysterious faction that might have caused this outbreak? What is the fate of the people? Well, we know what the fate of the people are, but what is the fate of all of the random local civilians in this area? When will the local military step in? And what will this corporation do to own up for their mistakes? And what fines will they pay to the local government for all of this issue? Nah, they're not gonna do that. I will eventually add zombies with guns, because that is a mechanic with Web Knights, but not today. Oh, they're doing a rooftop landing. Not what I expected, but definitely kind of cool.
Secure the buildings, squared northwest, team 3 start pushing towards the combat on the road.
Cool guy points for that. Definite cool guy points for that.
Team 1, once you get down, start securing the roof. Look around a bit.
I don't see anything down the stairwell.
Every Silence with Bobby is down in the basement.
Probably.
And so they thought.
Why do we have... Oh, please don't.
We'll throw a grenade.
That was a
What?
Team 1.
Probably bad frag. Give me a second.
What are you in contact with? Armed individuals?
Yeah.
I'm going stairs. Jesus,
Pull him back.
Try to stay on the roof of the building if you can.
Pull him back.
Oh, bad frag, bad frag.
Bad frag.
Pull back, shut up. Get the casualty. 2 people.
There's armchatters inside. Suspects with guns.
What a way to put it.
Is he back up?
Yeah, they do.
What? What happened to Lolo?
Hey, I think Lolo fell through the floor. Can we get him?
Yeah, stand by, stand by. I'm trying to figure out how to fix him.
Okay.
When in doubt, jury rig your own solution.
Okay. Team 3, sweep the interior buildings, the small ones and the first floor of the hotel. Team 3 copies. Team 2 sweep the second floor, Team 1 sweep the top 2 floors.
That way they're locked in this position.
Team 2 copies.
Yep, so they just got him.
One is clearing number 2, 2 is clearing number 2, and 1 is clearing number 3.
Yeah, right, JY? Arson just ate shit.
Team 3 has eyes on a door. Doors are cool.
I gotta watch the macro now in case they go through it, because I have to then go there and quickly control it.
Clear the building first. We're keeping it secure.
The door!
Both establish
The
in
door.
counterclockwise orbits.
I missed that shot. Alright. Now we go to the fun room. This is gonna be a game of I need to prevent everything from running up and outright killing them immediately. So you're gonna see a lot of quick macro here. Or micro would be the better term.
Okay. What kind of clothes are they wearing?
I was tempted to throw a grenade, but I'm like, nah. Quick micro macro. Quick macro element of the micro. Again, mostly peaceful zombies, right? Yeah. The issue is as soon as they shoot one, these guys are gonna sprint, even though I set them to shamble.
Lovely. This is Bravo. Second floor is clear. Team 1 set up on the roof.
There's more after this. Also, I sealed the roof with one-way texture. Don't worry about it. It works.
Team 1 will be holding the roof. JTAC, Team 2 and 3 will enter the compound on first floor.
Gonna do my best to pull things back, but you know... no promises.
Team 2 and 3, let me know when you guys are medic up, etc. Team 2 copies.
Czekam na rozkaz. Przyprawen na rozkaz. Roger.
Team 3 push and secure the entrance.
So I told them that this would be a little buggy. Now, fun fact, I found a way to tie that to the lore for later. It's just annoying that the pathing isn't really being respected. But we're gonna work on shadow forms for later. Which, if you know what shadow men are, then you'll see, but don't worry about it. So people that are bit will need to take a certain medication. Sorry, Angel, didn't mean to do that to you, buddy.
Shots from the fucking village. Shots from the village east of the fucking building.
Copy that.
Anything happen here, Team 1?
There were shots in the village to our east. We saw civvies running around.
Scanning, no visual currently. Do you have any better location?
Say again? In the town, east of the fucking place. The no-fly zone.
Try to limit air traffic to channel 5 as soon as we have a JTAC.
We'll go. Copy that.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Ah, zombies. Perfect for feeling ill.
invade that room, so I'm gonna open it and you throw nades in. Open it. Oh, that's
Ground Command, this is Team 2. We have a closed door here. Do you want us to go ahead and go through it?
I'm going for a few more HE.
We went through the open door.
Congregate your forces on that door, then push in. Copy that.
Visual looks to be a group of 4 to 5.
Grim, limit your radio traffic on
Potentially civilians sprinting through the woods. Unarmed civilian clothing pushing to the west.
Standing by for orders.
It got out.
Well, we're gonna hold the roof.
Put a 50 on in the direction of the fucking door right now.
Update, these civvies run into the forest look fucking weird. They ain't moving right.
So someone left the compound and concealed a wound, which is why the other infection here, but this guy getting out, this is a lot worse.
Liru.
Affirmative.
Hey, Liru.
Yes?
Well, I need you to air assets are engaged in combat outside the compound. I need you to fucking get my medic back from outside, from in the fucking bunker. Like, we can't talk to the people in the bunker. He fucking went into the bunker.
Okay, you'll have to send someone in to relay then.
Who did you lose, Karen?
My medic just went into the fucking bunker with everyone else. Now we don't have a medic up there.
Name?
Wolf who cried.
I'll be back.
Copy.
Alright, now we gotta eat all the civilians. Because we're hungry. I don't know why there's a CSAT one in the mix, but whatever.
JTAC, can we get the fucking ammo crates delivered, or one of the ammo crates delivered to the top?
I think they're aggroed on the helicopter.
Look up. Badger was taking fire and hit from the town of Sorenberg. No eyes on where it was coming from.
It's a weird eating animation, man.
Ground, do you have a medic outside of the fucking bunker?
Yeah, looks like he's coming up.
Go. Hi, this is Command.
This is Hyson message.
We have secured the facility, we've cleared it out. We took out some aggressive scientists, etc. We've secured some sort of containers. Back open.
Roger, is everyone still alive in the site? Over.
We found no scientists alive. Back open.
Roger, how about above the facility? Is everything hunky-dory, or is there any issues? Over.
Team 1, shift rep on top side.
Roger.
We're good on top side, but the chopper is being shot at, and us being run at by random shitters and thrown around by some sort of monster ain't that great.
Copy, hi. We have some sort of contact above. We're also taking small arms fire from possible militia.
Did the team... Hold on, let me process your comms here properly, Break. Was that a surface team that just reported they had a run-in with some sort of, and I quote, monster? Over.
Confirm. We have unarmed today outside.
Roger. Alright, stand by.
Enemy bearing 331 from the place again. Bearing northwest from the forest.
Ground, this is high. We're gonna deploy a scrub team to that lab. For now, break. We're clearing you to move into the village of Sorenberg and assess the locals. Try to only observe for now and report in. Break. Let me know what the signs of life are like down there. Over.
Over. Team 2 and... Team 1, start moving yourselves northeast if possible, towards the town of Sorenberg.
No copy, will do.
Where's the other helicopter? Oh, is he back at base? Oh, he's grabbing a resupply, that's why. He might have to move the chopper closer. So yeah, the chopper is going to pull most of the aggro on the units here. So it's going to require some close spawn. I got stuck on a tree.
Command had eyes on the civilian in a suit running towards the village of Sorenberg. Okay, Team 2 and 3 follow Team 1 heading northeast. Sorry, you said Team 2, correct? All teams follow Team 1 heading northwest. Copy that.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send.
We have a change in ROE for you at this time. Over.
Send.
Eliminate anything alive that is not part of the containment team at this time. Over.
Copy that. Clean up. Question from Team 3.
On the way.
Does that include civilians?
I will repeat myself. Eliminate anything alive that is not part of the containment team. Over.
Team 3 copies. Will do.
Now, of course, I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna actually, like, throw some civilians and go, hey, how are you?
Copy.
Alright, let's go ahead and scrub that. I think we did have some armed shooters survive over here. That's funny. Then you got some other zombies that, yeah. Anyway.
A lot of shooters coming from the town. Direction of the town, that is. This shit's pretty weird. From a distance, it looks like they have fucking military gear, and when they come closer, they actually have civil stuff on.
Yeah, Mike just started doing that as well. Probably something you took for the mission.
Alright, watch me spin this. Ready? Grounds is high. Message over.
Say it.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Say it.
Be advised, the company has cleared me to share the following information with you at this time. Break. The facility you just checked up on was working on some biotic and biotechnology capabilities, as well as a few biowarfare items break. One of our clients wanted us to develop something that, from a distance in the naked eye, looked like an enemy soldier, but in reality was a civilian target, something tied to a potential aerosol spray in order to spin the media and break. Sorry.
Copy that.
I apologize. Some of what I said was just censored over the net, but nonetheless, ROE still stands. Over.
Copy that. Resume engagement. Stand. Team 1, 2, 3.
That's how we fix a bug. It's how we fix the bug, right? Also, how are you blue for now?
Let's be advised, I'm a resupply coming on green triple R marker. Thanks now.
It's just SCP, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the bugs.
There's not too many buildings, so let's just hard clear them. Completely wipe them off. Team 2 copies.
On the way.
Team 3 copies.
Understood. Copy.
Squads, be advised, attacks moving in from north of the town.
You think, think that's enough?
Copy that. On the way. Roger.
I think that's enough. Oh my god, a single GL just, wow.
Attack to all squads, be advised, aircraft have a fire to engage any contact 200 meters outside the town at this time. Be advised, we have zombies coming down the hill from the north behind us.
A lot or not?
A couple. I wouldn't say a lot, but there is a couple.
One's gonna keep pushing them.
I'm tempted to call in and say, hey, don't use zombie in case people haven't been able to crack our radio encryption. Let's use mostly peaceful. Anyway.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
It's, yeah, anyway. How do we spin this one to the media, guys? And I'm debating putting, Ace Uncon back on. To allow for, things like that. Mass this area, yeah, of course. Oh, Karn, you're gonna get eaten. Bad touch with bath salts. Let's go with that. Fentanyl, yeah, that's a good one. The COVID medication went bad. Why not?
On the way.
And they like to congregate in these little hives. Cannibal cult, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. Little does Sam realize, oh, he is running for it. Come on, eat Sam. Eat him. Eat him. Oh god, you just got sent to hell. Anyway, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this. Yeah. No one's gonna get the wrong idea. Oh my god. I think, yeah, someone used one of the OG rounds. How fitting.
Copy. On the way. On the way.
Squads, J, be advised, air will be striking any targets in the town behind us. Make sure you keep your guys moving up the road.
Team 3 copies.
We'll go. Copy that. On the way.
I'm glad I didn't add a 4th squad though, because it's just too much.
South, south, south.
Can we get one of the choppers to bring resupply? A lot of shit left as well. Bad frag in the front. Bad frag in the
Oh wow. Just let him get eaten.
Max down right now.
Copy that.
Ground force advised still some minimal contact coming out the town for a rear.
Lot of bad frags today, lol.
Oh yeah, bad frags, right? Uh-huh. Wink. Anyway. I think I have a few ways to also extend this campaign on other stuff. Silent Knight, thanks for the 5 gift subs. If you got a sub from Silent Knight, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I'm gonna wait for Mac to get up, and then I'm gonna call in a
Team 6.
call them on their final objective.
Send in.
And if they do that super quick, I might actually give them a bonus objective.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Team.
Be advised, our orders are rapidly changing based off of the intel we are getting from the camera feeds on the helicopter's break. I am being asked to retask you to the village of Bereans. We're trying to see how far this might have spread to see if there's any break. If the mountains are acting as a natural deterrent, break. You are to move through the village and observe for the moment. However, if you encounter any contact, you are to sweep and eliminate following ROE. Over.
Copy that.
It's not airborne, it's only if you bite. The little haha funny thing I explained earlier was just what the lab was working on, but clearly it's biteable. I'm just saying, hey, maybe they're not going to climb up mountains to get to the next village over, because we're trying to see how far this thing has spread in itself to potentially set up a, you know, a defensive line here.
Team 1 board the Griffin. One's landing.
Long repeat for Team 3.
Two of the frigates coming left on the MIA. Team 3 copy.
All elements, be advised. The cleanup team for the bio lab is coming in a minute or two. Just keep your head down, over.
Ready.
Open up.
It's funny, we're actually gonna have this twice tonight. Anyway. Don't worry about it. You know, the player base shouldn't even notice a thing. We missed.
Team 1 wants to land to secure the landing zone.
We missed. We're not supposed to miss.
Ready.
So let's try that again.
On the way.
Do we get him that time? No, we missed again. What? But, what?
This ground command.
This is high, send message.
We have large explosions in the town and at the compound. I copy.
Say again, over.
We have large explosions in the secured compound and the town of Sorenberg.
Roger. For the... for your current AO that you're leaving, over.
Yep. The facility we secured is being currently blowing up.
Hit the building!
Something new, and we've also have explosions on the northwestern side of Sonnenberg.
Roger, tracking. I will try to figure out what's going on with that. Over.
Solid copy.
It's okay, there'll be a missile jamming system that the people that sabotaged the compound originally brought. We're gonna have to go deal with that.
In the other town.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
They started forcing your free to engage the chopper wall supporting.
Copy that. Copy. Solid copy.
Well, no. I mean, we can work it out with lore. It's okay. We just gotta give it a lot of lore. And there is eventually a finite population unless I decide to bring in people to literally or deliberately infect and, you know, haha. Haha, anyway.
Prepared to board.
Roger.
Team 3 copy.
On the way.
Helicopters landing on the south.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. It'll be fine. Probably.
Yeah, one has sporadic contact on the town. Hold on to the
No, I'm not spread by rodents. It's nice of you to think that of me, though. Yeah, we might have missed 3 times to hit that missile system, so we'll have to figure that out later. Oh, yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. Bro is literally on a marathon right now.
Chopper, I think you're being shot at from the town. Or the town is fighting.
Keep reloaded.
Well, I don't think the virus should force you to shove your head up the infected's butts, but, you know, at this point, I didn't really code these, so whatever happens kind of happens. You know how it is. Yeah. But anyway, one of the missions is also going to involve hunting down that thing that got out. But I think I could take this and actually spend much more than, you know, a 3-mission campaign. We can do quite a bit with it. And it'll just show off various aspects of the operation based off of the bugs from this mission. So one is going to be figuring out that jammer. One is going to be hunting the mutant that got out. I also thought of a sister facility, but...
yeah, I moved the landing zone just a bit.
We've done a lot of facility stuff, so I might actually limit that a bit more, and I think hunting down other stuff would be fine. You gotta remember stuff mutates, wink. Go eat them. Eat people. The bright side, all the noise that was made is gonna now attract them, so it's gonna slow the spread. Who knew that helping to stop the spread involved culling a large portion of the population? God. Imagine if they did that for COVID. Ah, man.
Are the shitters in the town fighting the chopper, or are they fighting zombies?
The what?
There's armed people in the town. Are they shooting at the chopper, or are they shooting at zombies?
They're hostile.
Yes, but Karn wants to know what they're shooting at.
Objective marked on the map. Number 1 on
I
the
will
map
now
is
proceed to
green
run
on
up to the players and try to eat them. Oh no, the zombies, no serpentine tactics. Oh my god. What really is scary though is the fact that the zombies are now kind of running out here and following. What scares me is I can hear some on TFAR too, and I think that's just from my local camera, so I gotta check out why that's the case, but... I'll occasionally send a group over the mountain to kind of run down, see if air notices, and, you know. We'll have fun stuff, but I also imagine air's probably trying to rearm. More lore on why it spread so well, yeah. Wow, what a nice zombie. You just pushed him inside. Why are you leaving, sir? The man's backpedaling. Oh god, now he's in the building. Oh, it's an elaborate ruse. He's gonna get him through the window. And he's unconscious again. It's an elaborate ruse. Why are they running away? Oh no, you gotta stop. That's why I don't go to church. That's where the zombies are.
You want us to go ahead and take this dirt trail off here to the right.
The what?
There's a dirt trail that passes out here off the main road to the
Oh
right.
yeah,
on the
and
right
a bunch of them heading down the mountain, right?
From which direction to your right?
South, sorry.
Yeah, there might be a few named
Seems to be on
Jesus,
the
man.
north side,
Ain't that
on the map.
spooky?
Oh, yeah, copy that. So.
Engaging competency at the rear at this time.
Uh-oh. Obi's gonna get eaten. Oh my god. That got a little desinky. I think because a lot of them just got murdered up here. Oh, some are in water too. I gotta delete them if they run in there because then it gets a little buggy. There we go. We can actually check on the scanner to see if they get infected or not, yeah.
Coming out of the church to the north.
Go. We'll have an airstrike on them.
Yeah, I'd assume the pathfinding is what's really killing things here, so I'm going to delete some of the stuff that's really far gone. Because I think they're just aggroed on the helicopters. Oh god. Colonel just did the slide there. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, wait. He's a lone wolf. And therefore, I can kill him. If I'm given the right resources here. Oh, that was weird. He shot on his own. How much ammo do you have left? Oh, for fuck's sake. Through the window. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of ammo left. Oh boy. Alright, so the frozen one's on the mountaintop. I'm gonna go ahead and delete, because by now... I think they're just calculating paths to go hone in on the helicopter, which is what's eating up a lot of server resources.
Command, this is Team 3, we're taking rear security.
The what?
Team 3, rear security.
Because the player base actually has the cure on them, it was given to the medics so that no one turns. And then the medics also have scanners to see if you're infected or not. It's not just the players, it's just when you run these types of scripts, you gotta kind of police everything because it can get a little framey when you're dealing with more than 50 or so zombies at once.
Hi, this is Coffin. Could we get a ladder at the base?
How did you manage that?
You'd have to ask my pilot.
Did you sink your... That's amazing. You somehow...
Looks like we got a medium-sized torch.
Sunk your helicopter.
North side, coming from the forest uphill.
Well, I guess we're gonna test if the helicopters do in fact respawn. Oh, it was definitely pilot error. They somehow crash-landed their helicopter into the river.
Team 1 and Command are currently stationary at the pier. Team 2 and 3 stop. No, keep pushing forward if you can. Okay, we'll try to support you where they can. Team 2 copy, still taking contact from that north hill. Go.
It is a lot more than you would think from a small village. Gosh, I wonder how many human subjects the BioCorp really had on this island here. Wink. I also hope there weren't any other shady, evil organizations that brought a bunch of people here to use as live cattle for some sort of test subject, or something, you know, in a sort of scenario like this for any sort of corporate gains or whatnot. Wink. You know, I'm sure nothing bad is going on. Wink. Oh, hey, look, it respawned. Ain't that convenient? We're not gonna ask why a helicopter respawned. Just know that it did. Yeah, at least by the time that one's out of ammo, it'll be able to...
Standing by. Standing by.
Contact to the north side hill.
Yep, copy. Team 2, if you can, stabilize yourself and put up a defensive line north, and Team 3, push further east.
Did I hit Karn with the rocket directly? Like, Jesus.
Ground forces, do you need another crate run, or were you able to salvage the one that you had?
Oh, Arkson's getting eaten. They threw an explosive charge. Jesus. King of Dwarves, it is one of, if not the most prominent thing that causes frame performance and network lag.
Send your last.
We are taking, previously taken contact from crawling mutant-looking zombies who were infected.
Copy.
This Team 1, we are still at the harbor, just got hit by
I know, I'm right next to
enemies
you.
coming from the harbor. We are
Yes,
still
I hear
alive.
you, I'm right next to you.
Ground, you want Team 3 to move in support Team 1?
Break.
He is animation bugged up the wazoo.
Team 2 and 3, do you need ammo?
Team 3 needs rockets.
You cannot shoot the guy because he did not move and you were in the middle.
Hey, Karn's animation bugged, by the way. He still needs help, so...
Team 3 needs ammo and rockets.
What's going on?
Alright, I am gonna start prepping... a military here to come and do stuff. So let's go ahead and actually start setting that up here. guess we're going with Horstoska, which that's not what it's actually called, but you know. It's fine. We'll make it work. Or we won't. Groans. It's a zombie, shoot it. It groaned. You have my permission to engage. Yes? No, go ahead. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Get bagel bites. Yeah, I'm in a mood. Thank you. If I remember, sure. If not, I won't be mad if you forget. Yes. That's why it exists. And I will always tell you to do it, so... Love you. Pickle bites. I'm in a mood, okay. I'm in a mood. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Same.
Be advised, we're gonna, based off of everything that's gone on, we're gonna make a more permanent presence here than we initially thought. Break. We need you guys to reconvene and start pushing outside of the initial operation boundary at the south airstrip. There are 2 places there we need you to grab. The first is at break 180025. It is a local small barracks area, and the second is the actual airstrip itself at 182021. You are to continue ROE so we can set up a base of operations across both of those positions. Over.
Copy. Team 2 is resupplied.
Alright.
Squad 1 or Team 1, once you're up, move north to R&R point.
A little bit of fill-in, because I didn't originally plan for this part to be in here, but I want to add a little bit more. Because why not? Dilapidated, you know. Bagel bites require no mood. I mean, I haven't had them in years, and I'm having a random craving, so by God, I'm gonna have some bagel bites, alright? I feel like it. And of course, when everything kicks off, what are we gonna bring? More zombies. Now I'm just looking if there's any other little military positions. I don't think so. I'm gonna have one overarching patrol kind of going around. That's weird. Why is there, why was there that? I don't think shouting at Farsi is gonna help you. Anyway, here, I have to text Bloodwing about it. Bagel bites. I don't know. I'm having a craving. I need to make my own. But I have to make my own bagels. Oh, no. You know what we could do? I have a better idea. We have New York bagel. Wait. Okay. Hold up. Okay, comma, on top of that, comma, can you get me slices of mozzarella cheese or shredded mozzarella and some pepperoni? Period. I'm gonna make super bagel bites out of those New York bagels. Yeah, he's kinda going back and forth a little bit there. We're gonna... Bagel baking stream? Nah, we have a shit ton in the freezer, though. That's a long story. My poor zombies don't know how to pathfind. Alright, so we had a guy fly over this base. We're a little concerned, so we're gonna pull out good old ZU-23.
Resupplied.
I'm sure good old ZU-23 is gonna be really instrumental
MI8 or
in this operation.
Number 1 and number 2 MI8, number 3 in the Griffin.
Number 3 copies.
Oh damn, he survived. I don't think Mr. Zombie is gonna be too happy about that. Players have area. That's how they're getting around position to position, but this will also extend the op around the 2-hour time frame I'm looking for anyhow. And it'll give me a nice staging point for future operations, so we don't have to use this area because we already had players crash into the ocean because they're spatially impaired. Oh, you're right, we're gonna need pizza sauce too. Here. If not, I can make a pizza sauce pretty easily. And of course, as they leave,
You're right. So,
we get to delete everything.
teams number 1 and 2 will be landing and taking out Tango 1, and the Griffin group will land at Zone 2. Their task will be to push towards the airfield, just set up at the firing position.
Is there any point in taking any of this shit intact, like MI8s or vehicles?
If they are not manned, don't destroy. But for the tanks and BMPs, if they start moving, probably will hear them.
Hey, look, I have my frames back.
Understood. Understood. On the way.
Just to reconfirm, Team 2's dropping here.
Yep, everyone in the MI to Tango 1.
Copy.
Oh, they're trying to fast rope. One of them failed. Hail hydrate. Yeah.
Griffin has been shot down.
Did the Griffin go down? No.
I guess the BPR is fighting something.
It survived. They're just, I guess, not calling on the net.
Vehicles in the compound are active. Feel free to destroy them.
Left bulletproof Russian glass.
They destroyed all the armor support. Now the zombies are coming in and eating everyone. I don't think that's what, It's a very cruel fate.
High command, this is ground command.
This is HighCom's on message.
We're currently engaging specified targets. We are fighting military full of attack up.
Roger, let me know when the base is secured. Over.
Okay.
Oh my god, he can throw grenades. It's just, he's a cripple. He still has his weapon in his hands. Oh yeah, right, we have the gunships. Duh. I completely forgot about those. Well, I mean, this is given ample time for them to scramble, so... yeah. Now, you're probably wondering, how does a zombie throw a grenade? And the answer is, I don't know. Anyway.
Ground, this is Team 3. Attack MIA in the air. I repeat, attack MIA in the air. 2 of them.
Great. Find cover, hide under a tree or something until they support back online.
Oh, don't worry. They'll eventually come and fire at you. That'll change. I mean, your air support was supposed to be, like, in the air to help, but, you know. They'll come and do rocket runs on you eventually.
Ground, we were attacked the air.
Nope.
Oh, the light's in my eyes. Oh.
Just towards the south.
2 copies. Team 1 secure.
I think we're going down. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Brown, this is Team 3. Are we clear to take prisoners? We're the high-ranking officer.
Sure.
This is high comp negative. ROE. Stick to ROE.
Team 3 copies.
Coerce him, right? Before we kill him, that is.
Too late.
I'm serving the interests of the Corp. You have to carry out with them. I apologize. It'll buff out. Eventually. It's nice to see the infection is proceeding as planned. Slowly but surely. Anyway.
I think there's a single fucking shooter on below the fucking radio tower on the south of the airfield shooting at the helicopter.
That's being relayed. Alright, Team 3, you can start pushing towards the closer hangars.
Holy crap, I have a sniper.
Team 3, starting to clear hangars.
Haha, you missed! Now, of course, this guy wouldn't be saying that. He'd be shitting his pants. So we're gonna do...
This is Team 3. We have secured the MiG-21.
Go.
I can't surrender. Oh. That's awkward.
Another MiG-21 acquired.
Copy that. High command, this is ground.
This is high sun message.
Relay targets are secure. We have secured 4 tons fixed wing fighters.
Coffin a high com.
This is Highcom sun message.
Interrogative. Are we authorized to take these fish beds?
Break.
Negative.
This is ground command for high command.
Send message.
We have secured relay target positions. How copy?
Roger, hold your position. You will be reinforced momentarily. Over.
Copy that.
It wouldn't let me surrender. Fascinating.
Oh damn, that's a lot of zombies.
I killed the truck.
2 fucking MIA gun kills.
3 regional coordinators.
Right.
Alright. Alright, so based off of that mission, I've got a few follow-ups to kind of tie everything together, but the Geese's lease, there's a little outbreak, and there's a few questions to ask, like, where did that monster in the compound run off to? Why are there so many more infected, and it feels like there's more than the actual villages have? Are there any other secret facilities on this area? And why is this PMC now setting up an actual military base on the island? We'll have some very interesting ops. Some might get PvP-esque in the future for this campaign. But for now, hope you enjoyed the start. It's a standard zombie op, though, so for those of you that have never done zombies, it'll be interesting. But for those of you that know how to fight zombies, it can be a little dull. Nonetheless, ground command. Debrief.
Yep.
Cool. JTAC.
Air did awesome. Killed a lot of stuff. That's about it.
You're supposed to say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squad 1 or Team 1.
We did good. Good use of HE.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Not great taking an RPG to the
M68
face
and high we will.
me and my medic going down and immediately afterward getting a horde. But shit happens, I guess. Yeah, other than that, got yeeted in the first part by the masher, which I think leapt at me through the wall, through the roof, which was yeah.
I know, I ran him up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, team
Karn
did
got
good.
bullied that up, and I didn't mean to do it.
Just
happens.
Wasn't up to snuff today. Was a bit confused by the lack of DUI, as well as people not always knowing where to go. But other than that, yeah, it's fine. Bravo.
That's funny.
Team 2 did good. They didn't disappoint me and make me cry. Team 3.
Team 3, one place is shot things. One guy decided he didn't need a rope to fast rope, and another got kidnapped by the helicopter. And also, Purgatory, you did great.
Heli
That's
Crew
it for
1.
Team 3.
Coffin one place is shot shit. For the second objective, something killed our anti-torque, and we don't know what it was. Liru, was that you or?
Don't know.
Was that the one
Was
where
that the coastal town?
Yeah, the coastal town where we had to
Some
jettison.
crackpot civilian, I guess. The only thing I RC'd was firing an RPG. I didn't realize it would hit Karn in the face. I was trying to put it above him, but I guess Karn's face is magnetic.
Yeah, I don't know what hit our anti-torque then. But,
most of the Op 4 had Kar 98s. So.
I'm guessing it was your quirk of fucking carrying that box. It just decided to Lamau get fucked.
Yeah.
Also,
we took out 2 MI8s with the 20 mil. I say we, but it was me.
Right. But did you learn how to land properly?
Yes.
Great. Now, don't land in the water, okay? That's bad.
Yeah, well, our fucking anti-torque was fully deadly, Rue.
Okay. Heli pilot too?
We did some Dakar rocket runs. It was fun, and the ZSU was pretty scary.
It's always fun when you get jump scared by a ZSU truck.
I don't think I shot it.
So the only reason it came out was because some helicopter did a flyby of the airfield, and everyone kind of looked at it and went, wait, that's not one of ours. So they manned it, and then heard the helicopter again, and then they drove up to you to figure out who you were, and still shot at you, but as you killed it, so. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have liked to get eyes on from further out, but the terrain was fucking stupid and ate the T-34 until we were less than a click away. Because Arma does Arma things.
Oh, I might have been still spawning stuff in, because that was an objective to stall for time, admittedly.
Oh, no. I watched the terrain fold away and a T-34 emerge.
Ah, yeah, so that's the more so,
terrain setting on?
it's the fact that it's a Arma 2 map ported, because it has weird terrain that does that. But anyway,
that would do it.
It's open. I will be right back. All right, yeah, so we'll be continuing on with this campaign. Hope you enjoyed it. Zombie campaigns, in my opinion, they're kind of meh, because there's not much you can do with the AI, and once you realize that that's it. You know, like, it gets very boring very quickly. But I'll put my creative spins on it, and then I'll put it away till, like, the summer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one. Czar, thanks for that 6 to 8 month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you got a kick out of this scenario. It's bagel bite time.